Okay, here's a weird problem with a discussion. So I created this discussion. Oh, it's not on that page. I haven't refreshed it on this one. Created this discussion, and I made it into a graded discussion. I put it out of 0 points because it's a bonus, and so I click on it, and then I can see um, the responses. If I click on the speed grader, and you can see there are several from students. Click on the speed grader, and I'm only going to get the last one who actually posted. Then if I go back to course home, there is a speed grader. It's here twice. I don't know what happened. It first got in and I saw students posting to it, but then I saw that there was this which had one student in it. So if I look at this one, the top one, there's only one student in there who was not on the other discussion post board. And I do not know how this happened or how they're seeing it, but there seem to be two discussion posts come up somehow, and the other ones were not appearing on the speed grader at all until I went into it, and I went into the assignment page and tried to change it or update it, and clicked on it, and eventually got into it to show it up as an assignment discussion topic, because the first one didn't, even though I said it was graded, it didn't seem to register in some way or shape or form. So now I did that. Now I've got two of the same thing. This one only has one person on it who needs grading. I have no idea how they got into it. This one has all the other people on it, but it only shows one that needs grading because that's the first person since I somehow updated it. But it was already a discussion that was graded. That's how I set it up right from the beginning. But the first set of students on this actual page, all the first set never showed up in the speed grader, and still don't show up in the speed grader. The only person that does is the last one, who's the first person to post since I somehow managed to update it. At the beginning, the first time, even though I set it as an assignment or graded discussion, when I came into it, it did not show me these buttons, only showed me the top buttons, and then I had to, and I've seen this before, this is not the first time I've seen this problem. I've seen other issues with discussion topics that don't seem to register as assignments somehow. Anyway, so I'm not quite sure how to investigate it, but now there are two, and I don't know what to do about it. Or at least in theory there are two. I can't see two, but the speed grader says there are two, and students seem to be going into different ones.